Just going right into it. All right, right out of the gate.
How long was I out? I was triaging them when something hit me. Hard! Come on! Stick with me while I see to the rest of our wounded. I don't fancy another concussion. We're too late. This one's already gone. Here's a live one. Open your eyes, soldier. You'll be all right if you can stay conscious. On your feet, soldier. You'll live. Nothing I can do for this one either. Are there any pack troops left alive?
I mean, there's the two that you just picked up.
Lucky to be alive. Come on, get up. Never had a chance, poor kid. Dead before she hit the ground.
Sira,
Oh, she's
I'm
cute.
here with bad news about Ton. I was with him on a demolition mission. Unfortunately, he did not survive.
Ton's gone? That can't be. He promised me we'd both live through this. What happened? Tell me how he died.
We rigged an Orion Bone ship to blow, but the explosives wouldn't go off. Ton went back to fix them. He died to save the mission.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? The war can go on without
What?
Ton, but I can't. How could you let this happen?
Let
You
anything out.
murdered my husband. You
What?
and your cat. Get away from me! Just get away!
Some mental gymnastics there.
Murderer. Ton, I'll find you. I swear it.
Okay. I was wondering if they're focusing on him just to bring him back as like a risen. But I don't remember.
No! Somebody! Anybody! No!
Time to do some real damage.
Anybody at all, huh? How about a murderer? Oh boy. Alright, how do you feel now, moron?
Sira, please. You have to return to camp. If you want to honor Ton, you have to live. Don't die just so you can be with him. I know he loved you madly. You were all he talked about. You and the life he wanted you both to have.
Life? What life? What do you know about him or me? Just leave me alone. Wait. What about his mother's locket? He wanted me to have it. It was all she had when she died. And now it's all I have left to remember him. You saved my life. I thank you for that. But I will never, ever
didn't
forgive you for
take
taking
him
Tom
from you.
me.
Use that energy on
leave.
the enemy.
I'll find my own way back.
Will you though? Because I just had to save your ass. Okay. Well, I know grief hurts, but damn. Aim it correctly, I guess.
Everything in moderation.
Ah, you set yourself apart from the crowd. Well done. See how you fight. Now that's what I call a fight. Yeah.
Oh, I think I had that already. Oh well. God, that looks crazy. Char can do some work. It's okay, everybody just show up one at a time.
For too long, Tyria has suffered. We gather now with newfound purpose. Zaitan's servants storm our homelands. It is time to bring the battle back to Or. This tide will wash over Arar and cleanse the dragon's corruption.
Why are we selling this
Together,
partner thing? I
we
met
will
him for
prevail.
2
Let the
missions.
ships sail. Let the troops march, and let us find victory!
A stirring speech, Traherne.
Absolutely. You've turned into a real war leader, Marshal.
Now if we can just keep the impetus you started, then we'll have a chance.
Thank you, friends. May fortune bless you. Good to see you. Let's get this briefing underway. I wanted to talk about Ton's widow, Sira. I understand. she
God,
was
why are we
inconsolable.
focusing on that so
Grief
hard?
does terrible things to people.
He was a side character
This
for
is
like
war.
a mission and a half.
War manufactures grief. Ton joined the pact with open eyes. He chose a dangerous profession. He knew the risks and accepted them. Sira may never forgive you, or me, but in time she will see. Ton's sacrifice helped save thousands, maybe millions
Yeah, I know
of
that.
lives.
Like, why are we
He
talking
chose
about
to
him?
die a hero, and the heroes of this war will be remembered and honored forever. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Lord. Let's talk about Ton some more. That's gonna be my new running joke. Like, people are gonna say something, I'm gonna just put up text that says, "What about Ton?"
Our visitor may cause alarm, so privacy is paramount. Sire, it's now safe to reveal yourself.
Okay.
Greetings, Marshal Traherne. As you've requested, I've come to honor my oath.
Excellent. Let's speak with the commander and
I
give you
like
an
your
assignment.
particularly low-res wings.
What's on your mind? Thank you for your patience, Commander. Allow me to introduce the revered Sire Al-Rashid.
In the name of the Concordat of the Tetios houses, I greet you, ally of my ally.
It's an honor, Sire. I've heard that your people don't meet with land dwellers.
You speak truth. I have long owed Traherne. Now at last he has called upon me to honor my oath.
Scouts have discovered a sixth temple in Or, a lost shrine to a fallen god, hidden underwater in the Strait of Malediction. Abaddon, the human god of secrets, was cast out of Arar by the other deities, and his name was erased from history. Very little remained. Zaitan craves something inside that temple, so we must get there first. Sire will accompany you as a guide.
Tell me, Commander, can you fight?
I like
Is
her
your
armor
oath
though.
made of steel? You'll need all your skills to travel with me.
I have yet to meet anything I couldn't overcome.
Intriguing. I look forward to this, Commander. Until then, may your steps be relentless.
I mean, I could do without the like panty thighs, but I do like that armor. I wish that was a potential costume. Like, I like everything from like the chest. Like, this looks great right here. She looks awesome. It's just I'm not. Are those high heels? No, they look like real shoes. I'd be real pissed if they were high heels. My brother, while he was playing through it, he was like nymph mommy in Discord chat. And I have absolutely no memory of her. Wow, that's really just straight up in the middle of nowhere, huh? What's the closest thing I got? I think this one. There's a whole like chain of events in this zone where you're doing a full assault into the zone. It's pretty cool. I did it the other day just because it was just kind of happening around me.
I serve the Vigil. The Vigil serves Tyria.
Okay, we have rally shoes. Oh, I know that skin. Oh, that's just glyphic stuff.
Thank you.
And I've got hero point earned. Not that one. That one's not earned. God, I can like. I'm only like theorizing that I was here just to do like meta events back in the day. Like that's just a guess. Veteran? I can handle veterans. Whee!
Time to do some real damage. You'll be doing that one for days.
Okay, I need to be right there. Just to get an entry point. Ouch! And it's contested, so that won't do me much good later. Okay. Yeah, they're all contested because technically the Risen still hold this area. Yep. At least I have them for a later occasion. That was a range check. Cool looking spear gun though. I am surrounded by events and I do not care for any of them. I'm here for my story. There's so many events. Oh, nice for the mech to show up and not do anything.
I am here, Commander. Let us discuss the temple.
Okay.
In the name of the Concordat, I greet you, Commander. The way ahead is dark and uncompromising.
Exactly what I'd expect from the ancient temple of a dead god.
Yes, of course. The Risen have already bypassed the wards and breached the temple. We must exterminate them. Be warned. There are dangers here not of the dragon. Powers ancient and unseen still occupy these halls. Leave. I will follow. Risen, raise your weapon and fight.
Nope, it's just gonna stand there and watch. Alright, cool.
The Risen have reactivated the temple defenses. It may slow us
Not
down.
enough endurance.
However, they did find the altar. We can do the same. A most interesting shrine. What is its purpose?
Okay.
Feel the fury. I'm freezing.
There by the shrine. That might be it. You should test such a theory with that essence. See if it can be placed somewhere useful.
I don't know. On this thing? Nope. What the hell do I do with this? Maybe I drop it. Nope. Oh, there we go.
The currents shift. The ocean's flow changes. These shrines and orbs must be how we gain entry.
Well, this is boring. I think the idea of this is we're trying to find a weakness to Zhaitan. I think that's the narrative here, but like, this is very highly uninteresting. Okay. Easily removed. Ah.
One less barrier.
I assume we keep going up like the last one, but I don't know. Nope. Those are just straight up friendly. Alright, cool. Oh, I'm so bored of this. No, that was like the first one, and then we went through that. Okay, got that one. Oh, alright, hi.
Feel the fury.
Okay. My boy's useful again. There we go. Alright, a little bit of lag. Great. Come on. Just, you gonna do my 5, or are we just not gonna do it? We're just not gonna attack. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're just gonna stand here and just kind of watch it. Alright. Cool. Hey, Connie, you wanna like do something? You wanna shoot or use any one of the 5 blinking abilities? Maybe. Maybe we want to pick that up. Do we want to do that? Okay, we're back, I guess. That took a minute to like awake.
Excellent progress.
It didn't take terribly long for it to fix itself, but it was very annoying. Because I could still dodge and stuff, so like the game was still responding.
Your respite will be brief. 2 shrines. We must be close to the Altar of Secrets, the center of the temple.
Fuck it, give me both. I'm confident. Alright, there goes one. Whatever, they're only veterans, it's fine.
The altar should be the next chamber. Be cautious.
I have absolutely no memory of this, and there's probably a reason for that. Oh, a chest. Pick up ancient cursed skull. Okay. I was hoping for loot, but sure.
Something's wrong. We must be swift.
Whatever. Oh, let me fight him.
Intruders, you trespass on the dragon's lands. You too will serve Zaitan.
No, slave creature. We serve our oaths, and those oaths demand your death.
So be it. To death and beyond.
Alright.
Zaitan demands your death. Submit to the dragon. Stupid creature. Oh no! The dragon is angry!
The dragon roars in fear. These ancient foundations will not withstand the sound. Escape quickly, before we are buried forever.
Did we get what we came for? Were we looking for something? No, it's just escape. So we just came here because of reasons? I'm confused. What was the purpose of that? Investigating a sunken temple. That's it. That's
Well fought and well won. Most impressive, my ally.
It was victory, but we still lost the artifact.
oh, an artifact.
True, but we've made a dragon no fear. That, Commander, is a victory to relish.
Maybe we can still salvage this. What do you know about that creature we faced?
I do not know for certain. What is certain is that you've just encountered 2 of Zaitan's most powerful servants, and that they escaped your grasp.
Not for long. I'm reporting to Traherne right away. We'll see if we can't organize a pursuit.
I will also carry this news when I return to be freed from my oath. May your steps be relentless, Hunter. Here.
Yeah, I've completely forgotten most of this plot. I'm mostly doing this just so... let's go help out a little bit. I just want to relearn who the characters are, really. There we go. Oh, they just got their ass kicked. Okay. I don't see any other player. Alright, whatever. Let's go finish this quest up and then... And then this will probably be my last voiced recording for this session. I got a lot more commentary videos out of this than I thought. I thought it was going to be like 2 episodes worth and then I'm just going to shut up. That still might happen, but eh. Alright, maybe one of these people could tell me what the hell this is all about. That felt very fan servicey. Like, you lose an artifact that you were looking for in the old Abaddon temple. That just is like, hey, remember this?
But I must speak with the commander. I shall send for the rest of you soon.
Hey.
2 remarkable creatures. Find and kill it. I'm all about the direct. I mean, I can handle it because this character's badass. Yeah, whatever. Any of them. Alright. I'm gonna order my family some dinner. After that... some silent recordings. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna do some editing.
The eye, it sees me. It sees all.
We're ready to begin, Commander. Our scouts put the Eye of Zhaitan just past this courtyard. I've arranged for some operatives to join the effort. Old friends of yours, I believe.
Hi! Hi! You saved us and showed us we had to join the fight against the dragons. Now we help you. Yes, 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 we'll help. You lead. Together we'll shut the big eye. Yes, then leave this stinky place fast, fast.
We need to spread out and move quickly, but keep each other in sight. I don't want... Hang on. What is that Sylvari doing here?
You think you're ready to face the eye? You have no idea. None! We're all doomed. All of us. No more. Please. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone. The eye, it sees me. It sees into my mind, into my dream. There's no escape.
Be calm. We're here to help. We won't let the Eye anywhere near you.
But the eye is everywhere. It goes where it will, when it will. It looks, Zhaitan sees.
We can still save her. We can take her back to Fort Trinity as soon as our mission is complete. Hurry! Our allies are waiting.
You think you're ready to face the fury? You have no idea. None! We're all doomed. All of us.
Lock tight. We'll need a key. The risen seneschal of this town would have it. You have to retrieve the key before we can proceed.
do some real damage. Hurts, doesn't it? Mow him down!
You bring me something? Hiya.
Of course, the gate is also sealed magically. This will take time, particularly while I work.
It's those tentacles up on the ridge. They're gonna slam us hard.
Time to do some real damage. Feel the fury! Time to do some real damage.
Stay with me. We're nearly there.
We're in. Now to face the eye.
I will not lose. You dare attack another morsel of the dread. Now I shall teach you.
Well done, Commander. Now we have something for the researchers back at Fort Trinity to study. This Eye's corpse should tell us more about Zhaitan's servants and how he communicates with them.
Then the risk was worth the reward. If we learn how Zhaitan controls his minions, we can disrupt that control to our advantage.
Let's take it back to Fort Trinity. And that poor woman, too. She needs all the help we can provide.
Mine. All mine.
A moment, please, Commander. I'd like to speak with you. These airships are the Pact's crowning achievement, a combination of Asura, Char, and human technology. The Pact developed these airships so that we might fight Zhaitan from every possible angle: land, sea, and now air. Commander, may I present Professor Gore, who pioneered the theory of elder dragons consuming magic, and Scholar Vivian, a top expert on the Risen. We're going to send a small aetheric charge through the eye of Zhaitan's corpse to try and project what it's seen. The goal is to witness what it saw right before we killed it. And since Orion magic is so unpredictable, you're here to keep things under control.
Ah, but unpredictability yields unexpected results. That's not always a bad thing. In fact, that's how most new discoveries are made.
True, but most new discoveries don't bring the wrath of Zhaitan down on their discoverers. Manipulating the Dead Eye may do precisely that.
We don't know what manipulating the Dead Eye will do. That's why we're not in Fort Trinity, and why the Commander's with us. Let's begin.
The subject is nearly ready to receive the etheric infusion, Marshal. Aetheric readings normal. Ready to begin testing.
Excellent. Activate the aetheric infuser on my mark. 3, 2, 1, activate. All readings are within acceptable parameters. Subject is stable, it's working.
Confirmed. The projector beam is now ready for firing. Commander, if you'll do the honors.
The apparatus is functioning. How will we know when we have usable results?
We should see something any moment now. Look! There! There's our result!
It's working. We're seeing the last sights the eye saw before it died. Soldiers? Where are they marching to, and why?
Is that some kind of undead servant? What's it carrying? Looks like a scout of some kind. Filthy looking creature.
It's done.
Did you see that? Zhaitan's agents just consumed a powerful magical artifact.
I saw it, Professor. Your theory is now a confirmed fact. But what was that creature?
Let's finish testing before we interpret our results.
Marshal Traherne! Look there, another eye. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Commander, to the front. Something's not right.
Time to do some real damage.
By all six gods, what was that?
That roar and that other eye, it looked at us, through us. And Zhaitan must see what it sees.
We're not done yet, nor are we out of danger. Commander, to me. Now to strip away the veil that hides Zaitan's minions. Stand ready. There's no way to know how many we'll face, but we cannot risk taking any along with us.
Time to do some real damage.
I sense no more of the Risen. I think we're clear. Our findings deserve serious scrutiny, but I'd like to hear your initial reactions.
I think we now have conclusive proof that the dragon sees through these eyes. The readings, the ebb and flow of magical energy, it all fits.
If these eyes are how Zaitan sees, maybe that all-mouth creature is how Zaitan eats.
I concur. Zaitan's agents serve as extensions of its body, acting on its will. The eyes survey, the mouth consumes.
That answers many questions raised by my theory, actually. Now we know how the dragon hunts and eats. That's progress.
We can't let up. If killing the eye partially blinded Zaitan, then killing the mouth should deprive it of sustenance. Pack scouts have traced one of the mouths to its lair. I want you to head out there and ensure that Zaitan starts going hungry.
Scorch this. Let's just storm the place, kill everyone we find, and raze it to the ground.
Nice plan, buddy. But the Pact conducts itself with more style than your frothy brain can handle.
Keep it down, you louds. Keep your interlegion bickering to a minimum.
Whoa, now that's sneaky. After we beat Zaitan, how about you come train with the Ash Legion?
Jealous, Snarl? That's what comes from being second-rate.
Pipe down. We've got rough work ahead of us. Scout detail, form up. Ready to move on your orders, Commander. We've confirmed large numbers of artifacts in transit to this location. The Priory's readings for the Manse are off the scale. If the mouth eats powerful magic, this place is a Winter's Day feast.
All right. I want you to lead a scouting party into the Manse. Reconnaissance only. We need more information before we move in.
Understood. We'll be in and out before they even know we're there.
You bored yet, Snarl? I'm bored. We sit here while that bossy Norn has all the fun. 10 gold says I can take down that ugly chicken with one shot.
You just don't get patience, do you? But since you asked, 10 gold says you can't.
That's the most resilient chicken ever. Whoa! It's coming right at us!
I could outrun a centaur.
Slaughter, mayhem, and a mountain of corpses. That's how we do it.
For once we agree. Keep 'em coming, Saitan. We got plenty of blades too long.
Right. Listen up, everyone. Our scouting expert here says we've waited long enough. Operation Sit on Our Furry Behinds is over. We're going in. Form up on the commander.
Oh good, I love this part. Stealth is fun, but stealth kills are sublime.
Welcome, one and all, to my humble manor. Come in, come in. Please forgive my meager accommodations.
What is this?
But fear not.
What's that?
My servants will attend to your every need. A toast to you, honored guests. Eat, drink, and join me in my salon for lively conversation.
I don't like this. Let's find a way out of here before things get any weirder.
When Zaitan speaks, the world trembles.
We're under
Come
attack.
to me.
Ears up.
Dark.
Dragon's hunting us. Undead service. And I thought the service was bad at this rate.
Bash that door down if you have to.
So I said, a light meal, some light conversation? Why do you need such heavy armor, dear?
Time to
Look,
do
it's
some
your
real
friends.
damage.
Lady Hector, you simply must introduce us to your companions. I do hope my servants were accommodating.
Research is only as useful as
Sometimes
its practical
it's difficult
application.
to keep the lower orders in line. Hector, my dear, entertain our guests while I attend to the kitchen staff.
He's holding Hector prisoner. He can't hold anything with no arms. Let's get him!
Everything is brave and right. Surrender.
We're on your side.
Where'd she go? Never mind. Kill these things. I'm dead. Find her later. Everyone!
She's lost to us. We need to focus on finding the mouth. Find the door and we can go.
Splendid! You have all proven to be quite the entertaining diversion.
Now, let us entertain you.
Time to do some real damage.
Hector was a good scout. They'll pay for taking her.
She deserved better than this. Hector was a pill, but she was our pill. Let's tear this place down!
I am waiting below. Face me if you dare. I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong.
Feel the fury!
Make it quick. Another meal for my master.
There's nothing for me to hit. Fall back and use ranged weapons.
Stagger before the power. You are nothing before Zaitan's might.
What a day. I've always wanted to punch a dragon in the mouth.
Now your dream has come.
I felt that! This whole place is coming down. Run, or we'll be celebrating in the mists.
Door's still shut tight. Come on, Three. Demolition time.
Why didn't you ask me sooner? By the time I set the charges, it'll be too late.
Move aside then. All that door needs is a dose of my shoulder. Oh, that was no earthquake. That was Zaitan's roar. Ha! We made a dragon mad enough to throw a tantrum. Must be hungry, the poor little lizard.
Good. Now he knows we mean business. Nice work on that door, by the way. Who knew your hard head doubled as a battering ram?
Ah, careful, Snarl. You keep up with the compliments and our commanding officers will assign us to permanent duty together.
Enough chatter. We suffered too many losses today. I should have sent a larger scouting party.
I disagree, Commander. You made the right call. You could have sent in all your scouts, and that Mesmer dandy would have taken them all. Come on, Marshal Traherne's waiting back at Fort Trinity. The mission was a success. Let's go tell him so.
Decapitation, spellcraft, whatever kills the living, kills the walking dead.
Oh, that sounds easy. I just hope
Really?
we survive the trip there.
I know how to deal with strangers.
Welcome back. Welcome, friends and allies. We've just defeated a powerful mouth of Zaitan, effectively cutting off one of the dragon's major supply lines. Now, we have to press our advantage. Reducing Zaitan's food supply was a good start. It's time to stem the flow of reinforcements.
Reinforcements? You mean...
He means dead bodies. Zaitan's minions on the mainland are gathering and shipping corpses to Ore in massive numbers.
Precisely. Our next move is to confront Zhaitan in Or. Before we strike, we need to weaken its position as much as possible.
A sound strategy. Starve the enemy and cripple its army before we invade. You learn fast, Marshal.
I have to, General. Now, the Commander and I need to confer and choose the best course of action. The Pale Tree guides you.
Replenishing.
The goal is to stop Zhaitan's reinforcements. Our target is a Cathedral of Eternal Radiance on Or's north coast. It's essentially a factory that manufactures Zhaitan's horde. I intend to shut it down, and I'm sending in a strike team to do just that. We don't know exactly how it functions, so I'm joining the team to make sure we have whatever rituals are required to get the job done. We'll pick up reinforcements on the way. Commander, you'll lead the strike team and protect me while I perform the rituals. Any questions?
None, Marshal. It's long past time we forced Zhaitan to fight its own battles instead of hiding behind minions. Ready when you are.
Follow us! We need all the soldiers we can muster.
Time to do some real damage.
By the pale tree, they're stitching that piece together. Once, the Orions interred their dead here. Now Zaitan uses this place to craft abominations. Stand by. My ritual will show us how the ancient priests went about their grim tasks. Before Orr sank, this was the final resting place of Lissa's most loyal followers. The deceased were brought here so the officiants could perform the appropriate funeral rites. We have to follow this ancient path to see where the bodies of Lissa's faithful ended up.
Feel the fury! Mow him down! You'll be doing that one for days. Time to do some real damage.
The first stage of the rite is grief. The loved ones of the deceased played an integral role. Here, they were encouraged to express the pain and rage they felt over the passing. They had to release these potentially destructive emotions before the rites could proceed. The funeral rites aren't done. I must perform my ritual at each key location.
Time to do some real damage.
This next step was largely ceremonial, but was observed by rich and poor alike. They offered a valuable gift in an attempt to persuade the priests to resurrect the dead. Naturally, the priests refused, but the act of offering and accepting rejection remained a part of the rite. Almost finished. There should be only one platform remaining. Finally, the family faced the inevitable reality that their loved one was gone. Here they were encouraged to mourn and to beseech Lissa to ease their pain. They prayed to their goddess for relief and to watch over the deceased in the mists. Return to the center platform. That's where their rite will end.
Die by my hand.
Feel the fury.
With the funeral rites complete, the deceased moved on to the ossuary. Next, they would prepare and inter the body. Ah, see there? They're taking the body down through that hidden door to the crypt below. That must be where Zhaitan's minions are creating new risen soldiers. And that's where we need to be.
Time to do some more damage.
Well done.
Rocket punch!
Time to do some real damage.
Well done.
Those herbs scattered around the room are steeped in Zhaitan's magic. The dragon must have distilled its essence. Pure necrotic power in concentrated form. It's corrupting all the corpses stored here, fueling the destruction of...
Time to do some real damage.
Smash them! Smash them all!
Who dares? This is a sacred place. First to listen, now to Zhaitan. God, you'll defile it.
You already defiled it when you betrayed Lissa and desecrated the remains of her followers.
Lissa is gone. We serve the dragon now. Zhaitan, consume you all. Rise now, my servants. Rise now and destroy these enemies of our master.
Kinda did some real damage. Not enough endurance.
Fall to your knees and wait for the dragon's embrace.
Zaitan's depravity continues to destroy everything it touches. At least now this place is safe. Well done, everyone.
We've crippled the dragon's spies, food, and troop supply. It's more vulnerable than ever. How do we exploit that?
We advance. I have a plan for a large-scale operation to push back enemy forces and establish base camps right here in Orr. Now that operation can begin. All I need is time to regroup and organize our forces.